Shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. You won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
Take a photo of this. Give me a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Chief Inspector?
What? In the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many forgotlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. We even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah. During the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall forgotling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive just a moment ago.
No trains.
Please. My neighbor's been missing for 2 days. She's my best friend, and I need to see
The
her.
station is closed.
Listen, my neighbor.
You follow my orders and wait, Forgotling.
Where did you take her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is she? What did she do wrong?
Forgotling, you forget your place.
Some of your validated friends took her away, didn't they?
Do you want me to report you to the Enforcer?
No.
That's what I thought.
What's behind that door? I'm the Enforcer. Step aside. Right.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too? Go! Go, go!
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look. I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy. I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgotlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your heart.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
I understand, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader, and I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgotlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotlings say at face value. Our home is the Ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
What are you... have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble.
That's the only way to make Bonko listen.
What other ways have they tried? The ether bridge will work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, but Daisy's contraption would.
Daisy was a wackadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant forgotlings under Bongo's regime. They disappear.
Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system.
That's just sad. Anyway, I gotta go. Lucid Street is a mess today, and I'm on duty. See you.
Take care.
Oh, my stars! Anne, it's really you.
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonko.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonko pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The ether bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Mrs. Yu, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Hello?
Forgotling news of the week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgotlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the central station this morning. With the swiftness of an ever-vigilant hawk, the enforcer swooped in and made him realize he was betting on the wrong team. Straight away, he turned his back on the rebels and agreed to help stop these senseless acts of violence. Oh, enforcer, we owe you our very lives. After the act, Chief Inspector Magnum had this to say.
The enforcer? She's incredible. I've never met anyone like her. She saved us all. She's cunning, she's smart, she's not afraid to get right into the action either.
Great work, Madam Enforcer. I'm sure we'll all sleep a lot easier knowing you're protecting us.
I've got mine.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Have you got yours? Validation stickers are required for all Forgotlings who wish to apply for work at the tower. But if that's not reason enough, validated Forgotlings are eligible for selection to cross the Ether Bridge. If you already have a validation sticker, make sure it's displayed prominently on your person and always comply with security checkpoint regulations. Knowing who is validated keeps everyone safe. What are you waiting for? Get your validation sticker today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgotlings have been promised...
Music boxes, tables, paper planes, ropes, trampolines, books, cups, pencils...
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm thinking about the treasure of things. Old things. I need to see them all. Preferably feel them. Maybe even own them.
What do you mean?
I mean, coins, drums, corkscrews, mugs. It's simple, really. There's so many things to see. And I intend to be the first to see them all. My owner was a child of the ocean and passed on to me a curious inclination to see everything. Are you a collector of treasures yourself?
I guess I collect some things. I'm not really sure why.
One doesn't need a reason to collect. It draws you in. Bottles, paint buckets, spikes, and globes.
I guess you're right.
If you're a fellow collector, would you mind if I took a look at your collection of treasures? There might just be a few things I haven't seen.
Sure, go right ahead.
Glorious. Will I find pearls, jars, or fishing poles, I wonder? Oh, perhaps you're not all that into treasure hunting, I'm sorry, that was rude. You must be new to the art of collecting. If that's the case, keep going. And be sure to return and show me your progress. Music boxes, tables, paper planes, rope.
But if that's not reason enough... Validate.
In between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
Who's there?
What? Oh, hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
I'm here to do a job.
Not here, you are.
Stay out of this. Oh, I'm validated.
We're forgotten too, you know. Wonderful. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? Oh, you sleep at night. Good. Great. You think that sticker allows you to do whatever you want?
Everyone can apply for validation. You want to do it on the one, you end up
Oh, now you're threatening me. That's weird. Help! I'm being threatened by us too.
You're the enforcer, right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the Ether Bridge. Want to jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic. Ooh, scary. Yeah. How do you do that? That's so wild. I want to be an enforcer too. 1, 2, eat the stew. 3.
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is the security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
What is going on here?
Oh, the enforcer, thank the master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
Shoo, calm down. We've all been forgotten.
They started it. I'm just doing my job.
We're just standing up for our rights.
What's your name, Shoo?
Right.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not saying she's right. However, we serve Master Banku and he serves the realm. We can't just ignore their wishes.
You're not the one who'll have to answer to him if that mirror's not up.
Who cares?
Be quiet, Mop, right now!
You can't order me around.
She can do whatever she wants to you and your precious neighborhood, Mop. Give her a haircut, Enforcer.
This is an extraordinary situation. This morning I woke up to the sound of explosions.
Me too.
We all did.
I'm working hard to prevent it from happening again, and none of you are helping.
I need to do my job.
You're right, it's horrible, but this place is the last refuge we have left in the chaos.
We're all scared right now, but if you want to feel safe here, we have to find a solution.
I'll never trust a shoe again, that's for sure.
Careful, or I'll wipe the floor with you.
I understand your frustration, but you're not helping.
Yeah, you're not helping.
Stop it, both of you, or so help me, I will bring you both to the plant. We need this mirror right now. But maybe we could adjust it away from where you have dinner.
I guess we could. The most important area is the street anyway.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
Finally. I can't waste any more time on this. Behave now.
Thank you, Enforcer. I assure you, we ain't rebels here. No need for mirrors.
Who's that?
I know. But now we need to leave. I don't know for how long I can take this. Just a few more weeks. Until things have calmed down. If you're so... Please. I'm not accusing you. You did what you had to do. It'll change. We'll change it. At least we're together. That's what's important. I'd rather be forgotten with you than recalled alone. You're a romantic fool. You have to be in a place like this. Come on. Let's get the kettle on. If I can find it. Now that's a good.
Let's listen to the results recorded earlier today at the Gotling Down. And off its purple Pegasus around the first corner with Antique Flyer right on her tail. Here comes Carousel Queen, followed by Mahogany Maggie. They're in the straightaways and Maggie's overtaking Flyer. She's passing Pegasus into the final stretch. It's Mahogany Maggie in the lead and across the finish line. Unbelievable! There you have it, for Gotling folks. And that concludes sports for today. This is for Gotling. You will not believe it. The enforcer just walked into the studio. Yes, you heard right. This is not a test. Hello, madam. Welcome to the show. This is certainly a surprise of a very exquisite kind. We're all dying to know. With the last segment under construction, tell me, will the Ether Bridge be completed in the near future?
Yes.
Mighty good indeed. We all look forward to going home. Tell me, what is the first thing you are going to do once you're back in the ether?
I
can't believe it. The enforcer, in her own words. And folks, it's right here on Realm Radio, like you'd ever tune in anywhere else. Just one more question. I know you're busy, so I'll make it quick. I just have to ask the question that's on everyone's mind at the moment. What's it like to soar on those wings of yours?
I like the feeling of freedom.
There you have it, folks. Freedom. I won't take any more of your time, madam. Wow, what a treat, huh, folks? The enforcer in person. You're listening to Realm Radio here on RC 2020. In case you just tuned in, you're going to be sorry. You missed the Enforcer live in the studio with yours truly. And what do you think she had to say about the recent tightening of security in town?
I like the feeling.
You speak the truth, Madam Enforcer. You indeed speak the truth. Such tireless effort she puts into keeping us all safe. Compassion deep in her eyes, I can tell you that. Wasn't I right? You're sorry you missed it, aren't you?
It's the way they act around Anima. Frankly, I find it disrespectful.
They get things done, Fig.
I don't want things done that way. I didn't complain about this place under your leadership, but now I'm in charge. And
We both know where this conversation ends. You're digging your own grave, Fig.
I'm gonna get a drink.
What play are you here to see?
I don't understand.
What play are you here to see?
I'm here to see Fig.
Fig? I don't recognize that title. Try again.
Six. 8. 4. 3. 5. 5. 6.
Correct. Enjoy the show.
I'll handle this. Go about your business. Enforcer, over here, please. May I ask what you're doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for a Forgotling.
Well, you found one.
Funny. Does the name Mr. Fig mean anything to you?
Nope. But I was never good with names.
This Forgotling might be dangerous and is probably a regular here.
It's a popular bar. A lot of Forgotlings come here. I don't ask questions, I just serve drinks.
You know who I am?
Sure do. So does everyone else. If you think you can throw your weight around here, think again. I don't know how you got in, and I don't care. You're welcome to look around the bar as long as you follow the house rule.
Which is?
Don't start a fight.
Don't worry. But if I find anyone affiliated with the rebels in here, I will do what I must to catch them.
I can respect that you've got a job to do, even if I find it distasteful. But I also expect you to return the courtesy and not trash my bar.
I'm willing to overlook your obvious abuse of Anima if you tell me where Mr. Fig is.
Mr. Fig?
Figs? They're like vegetables.
Nah, they grow on trees.
I'm hungry.
Why do we even eat? We're things.
I don't know.
Or drink.
I want a drink.
Totally. Later.
Later.
This is hopeless. That lever over there. What does it do?
It takes us up. We used to be allowed upstairs.
Yeah. But the Forgotlings at the bar up there couldn't handle the amount of truth we proclaimed.
But it's all good. We like it down here at the bottom of everything, as we like to call it.
So good.
Preach it, Sonny.
Pure as rain.
We've forgotten.
Totally.
That's why we've ended up down here, right?
Yeah.
But we forget stuff all the time, so where do the things we forget go?
Whoa.
I know, right? Think about it.
You just blew my tube, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's almost like, think about all the other things down here. This table, why isn't it forgotten? It's here, so it must be forgotten by someone.
You're right.
So, why can't it talk?
Maybe it can. Hello, Mr. Table.
I think it's a girl table, pal.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Mrs. Table?
No. It's not alive, but we are.
We are alive.
Hit me up.
Ah, this is good.
Great.
See that. I'm in.
Me too.
Sorry to interrupt,
Pay up.
but I'm looking for a
Yeah.
Forgotling known as Mr. Fig, or just Fig. Have you seen him?
Dealer's choice now.
We play Southern Cross.
I call. You would. It'll get you nowhere.
No.
Hey, I'm asking you a question, Forgotlings. Do you know where I can find Mr. Fig?
I'm in.
Me too. Dealer's choice now.
We play Southern Cross.
Hey, something's not right.
What are you talking about?
Someone messed with the pot.
No, I'm fine.
Not you. The pot. The pot.
Wasn't me.
It was you. I saw it.
I swear. Didn't touch the pot. You're the cheat. You've done it before.
I'm the most trustworthy Forgotling in the realm. Ask anyone.
You can keep a lid on a trash bin.
You're in for it.
Hey, we're watching that.
I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig.
Down in front. I'm looking for a Forgotling who goes by the name Mr. Fig. Does that ring a bell?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here.
Don't know anyone called Fig. And you don't belong in these parts, little hawk.
I'm Sidarius, and you're the Enforcer.
Wow, you see everything, don't you?
Someone's looking for you.
Who?
He's right here in the bar.
And?
You're not looking in his direction.
I'm looking at you. Tell me where he is.
How does it feel, never having seen it?
Seen what?
The ether. Everybody's been there, except you.
I'm a human. I was born there.
Right you are. Of course. My mistake. When I don't get my anima, I start rambling. If only I could get a drink. Alas, the bartender has cut me off. It's a big misunderstanding, really. I know how it sounds, but...
If I get you a drink, you'll tell me where Fig is.
Oh yes, and a lot more.
Let's just keep it to that.
Enforcer, what can I get you?
I'd like to get a drink for Siderius up there.
Old Cataract sent you too, huh? Look, Siderius is a nice guy, and he only ever has one drink a night. But after that drink, I'm telling you, he starts preaching.
Preaching?
Yeah, becomes all philosophical. What are you doing with your life? Stuff like that. He even asks us to look through him. He's bad for business.
I can't see the harm in making you Forgotlings think a bit more.
Forgotlings come here to forget they're forgotten, not to get lectured about how they're not applying themselves.
I'll make sure he doesn't give any lectures tonight.
He tells me that I'm empty inside.
Well, you are a refrigerator.
He wants me to pursue music. Coming here putting crazy thoughts of Forgotlings who've got problems enough with the way things are. Music! Ha! Can you imagine a fridge like me hammering piano keys? So what if I like music? Bartending is all I've ever known. That's the purpose I took with me from the ether.
You should give yourself a chance. Nobody's forcing you to continue what you're doing now.
You think so? I'll think about it. But I'm not letting Siderius tell me what to do.
So, no drinks for him tonight?
I'll leave a drink here on the house. Who you give it to is none of my business.
I managed to get a drink for you. It's down at the bar. Now tell me where Fig is.
Thank you. How did you persuade Malone? I guess Master Bunku is very persuasive himself.
Fig.
Right. Sorry. Listen carefully. Over by the movie lounge, there's a decommissioned anima pipe. That pipe leads into an office where Mr. Fig is having a meeting tonight. The pipe is quite high up, but I'm sure you can reach it.
The movie lounge. Thanks.
See you around.
Now what?
Typical.
Now we'll never know what happens.
Guess that was it for tonight.
It's probably the projector. No piece of rubbish.
Hey, I heard that.
You know she's coming for you, right? She's probably on her way right now.
Just do your part.
I will, but I'm not staying around for this.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're taking an unnecessary risk. I'm done here.
Hey, Bob. Anne! How nice of you to drop in. Clever move using the pipes. I must admit, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Anne. But where are my manners? My name is Mr. Fig.
I'm the enforcer, and I'm placing you under arrest, Fig.
You've got style. But, of course, I won't let you send me to the plant, and you're not using the Ark on me either.
Don't force my hand.
It seems I only have a rebel's choice. So long, Anne. Try to keep up. Are you keeping up, Anne?
Don't call me Anne.
Another name, then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Powerhawk, Soul Professor, a marionette? As you wish. Since you spend so much time on Banku's shoulder, perhaps Little Hawk is more fitting.
Still there, Little Hawk.
I'm waiting for you. Ooh, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing. There's simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, Little Hawk. You can do better than that.
You've nowhere to run. I will bring you to justice.
I'm afraid you're the one running out of options, Little Hawk.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ask yourself, who is Banku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, Little Hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Watch your step, Little Hawk. What will you do if you catch me? Just steal me and show me off to Banku? Like a child with a drawing?
Words won't change that you attacked validated forgotlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. It keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many forgotten lives did you take on your way here?
That's irrelevant.
It always is.
You almost destroyed a segment of the Ether Bridge, and we'd never get home.
This is your home. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
Stop talking!
Are you coming, Nan?
Hold it!
Anne.
Terribly sorry. This wasn't my intention. Are you all right?
I'll get you!